Приветствую всех, кто решил клацнуть по этому видео. На ваших экранах, как вы, наверное, уже догадались, вновь Фаренгейт Пророчество Индиго, 9-я часть моего прохождения. Остановились мы на том, что после всех злоключений, которые выпали на долю Лукаса, и который сейчас в итоге вообще неизвестно где, и непонятно, жив он или нет, нас переключили на Карлу, который, судя по всему, кто-то позвонил, чтобы встретиться на кладбище, ну и, скорее всего, этот кто-то Маркус.
I came without telling anybody, not even Tyler. All I knew is that I was supposed to go to the grave of somebody who'd just been buried that morning. Tiffany Harper. Lucas Kane.
Да ладно, она погибла. Блять. Блин, так это может все-таки сам Лукас тогда ее позвал. Ага, ну вот вроде свежая могила. Блядь, не смогли мы ее спасти. Но ее, видимо, нельзя было по сюжету спасти, к сожалению. Это, конечно, грустно. Вообще она была не при делах. Смотрите-ка, и правда, Лукас.
You got a lot of guts, Mr. Kane. To call my office and ask for a meeting when every cop in the country is hot on your trail. I didn't see that coming.
Your investigation has too many shadowy areas in it for you to content yourself with the official version. You're here because you think I might have the answers to your questions.
That's weird. No steam comes out of his mouth when he talks, like his breath was already cold. Well then, who is the real killer?
I don't know his name. I don't even know if there's anyone alive who does. All that I do know is that he's a Mayan oracle who has the power to erase all memory of his existence from anyone who sees him.
The oracle isn't acting alone, is he?
He belongs to a secret clan who have united the most powerful beings on Earth. Their power has no limit, and they'll do anything to get the Indigo child.
You mean the Orange Clan?
You already know about them?
I went to see one of the murderers in an asylum. He talked about the Orange Clan. Oh, this is just unbelievable. But his story is consistent. It seems to fit with what I already know. And you? What's your role in all of this?
I was just a random victim of the Oracle, nothing more.
How did you learn all of this?
I just know, that's all. The question isn't whether what I'm saying is true or not. The question is, are you going to help me?
Help you? Why should I help you?
For the same reason that you agreed to come here this morning without alerting anyone. Because you know I'm telling the truth. Because if we don't do something quickly, the cold will cover the entire planet and there won't be a tomorrow.
And even if you're right, what can we do about it? Nobody's gonna believe all this. And if the Oracle really has all these powers, what can we do to stop him?
Find the Indigo child before he does, and hide her someplace safe.
Do you know where she is?
Not yet, but I'll find her. I see through the eyes of the Oracle during his visions. If he sees her, I'll see her.
This is just insane. I cannot believe I'm actually sitting here talking about saving the world with a fugitive wanted by every police department in the country.
You're free to choose which side you're on. You can arrest me, or you can trust me and help me save the child. But you must decide quickly. I haven't got much time.
What am I supposed to do? If he's lying, I'm aiding a murderer and I'll go to prison. But if he's telling the truth, I have to help him. So, either you're crazy or you're some kind of hero.
Neither one nor the other. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
His hand. It's as cold as ice.
То есть, получается, он тоже умер, но каким-то образом с помощью своих сил может еще существовать, или как это вообще понять можно. Да. В общем-то, вообще непонятно, куда скатывается сюжет под конец. Вот так вот сразу. Блять. Даже в таком QTE я умудрился обосраться. Какой-то там приют Святого Томаса. Где это ты? Опа, нихера себе. Внезапненько. Чё? Что это, блядь, было вообще? Ну ладно, интересно.
The entire country is now without water and electricity services. The army has been mobilized to help provide shelter and basic necessities, but the cold and snow have hampered ground movement, and storms have shut down every airport in the country. Scientists are still unable to fully explain the reason behind the cold wave which has now gripped the entire planet. Temperatures continue to fall everywhere in the world as authorities ponder.
Well, our job is done. Now it's up to the army to do what they can to help the population. Carla, you should get some sleep. You haven't closed your eyes in 2 days.
I have to get warm to do that. I'm solid ice from head to toe.
Yeah. Hey, look, can I get real with you here for a sec, Carla?
I think it's probably now or never.
I get the feeling you're hiding something from me on this Kane thing. Am I right?
Yeah, you're right. I found him, but I think he's innocent. I didn't say anything because I didn't want to get you involved, Tyler. You mad at me?
Nah, of course not. Plus, with everything that's going on now, I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, as long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong.
Интересно.
Sam, what are you doing here, babe?
There's a train leaving in 1 hour for Florida. It'll probably be the last one for a long time. I'll be on it, Tyler. With or without you. If you really love me, quit the police and come with me. When this cold stops, we'll get on with our lives. Our new normal lives. It's time to make a choice, Tyler.
Нихера себе ультиматум. Ну хер ли тут
I
думать?
love you too damn much, Sam. I wouldn't let you go for anything in the world.
Oh, Tyler, I was so afraid of losing you.
I'll be with you in a minute.
В общем-то, надо полагать, на этом моменте повествования Тайлер выбывает. Хотя интересно, что было, по себе отказался. Но все-таки будем
Carla,
As long as you
к
do what you
положительному
think is
исходу
right,
идти.
you can't
Хотя бы
go
для
too
кого-нибудь.
wrong. Good luck in Florida, Tyler. Here we are. Are you sure you know what you're doing?
The Oracle's seen the child, just like I did. He'll be here to find her any minute now. I've got to get to her before he does. Wait for me here. I won't be long.
Круто преобразился, конечно, Лукас. Прям такой старый мастер.
There's no time to lose. I've got to find that girl before the Oracle does.
Так, ладно. Раз нас решили маленько подогнать словами, давайте-ка поторопимся.
Sir? Sir? You can't go in there!
Ну, сиди дальше.
Got to do this quickly. The Oracle will be here any second.
Так, напротив картины ее дверь была. Блять, куда? Ну, видимо, не сюда. Или
You
сюда.
can't go in, sir.
Блять, и этот здесь. Блять, стоп. Что-то можно было.
I've seen you in my dreams.
Стоп.
You
Я
have to
угадал?
come with me. We have to leave here right now.
Это она?
She seems out of it, like she's not here at all.
Лол. Блять, я надеюсь, что я реально угадал. Я просто в первую попавшуюся дверь зашел.
So, I see you're still alive. I don't know how you've managed it, but that's of no importance now. Give me the child, and I will grant you a rapid death.
If you take her to the ones you serve, they'll use her to make slaves out of the entire human race.
That's no concern of yours. You'll be dead before that comes to pass. Give me the child. I don't have time to play with you.
А иди-ка ты нахуй. Бля, куда деваться-то? А, логично. Ты не торопись, не торопись. Ебать, поторопился. Ух, сейчас будет Рубилова, короче.
I'm leaving you here. You mustn't move, understand? I'll be back soon to get you. I hope.
Бля, у меня одна жизнь всего. Ебать, что за матрица вообще происходит? Да, игрушка прям дико изменилась. Ближе к концу. Блять. Все, я сдох.
That's how my story ends.
О, мне дали 2 жизни. Это победа. Хоть это и проигрыш. Воу. Нихера себе. Жестко. Но красиво. Физика вышла из чата. Ну, впрочем, о чем это я? Какая физика? Сука, а? Давай! Ну, какой просто эпик, черт возьми. Какой-то имбовый сильный шест. Да ты заебал. Опа, опустили. Чё, не ожидал, засранец? О, прилетел. Засранец. Капец. Ёпта, я ж нажимаю, что ты просираешь-то? Бля, какой он мощный черт, а. Ну вставай, ёбаный шашлык. Бля, он нас сейчас отмудохает. Точнее, он уже, по сути, отмудохал. Хо-хо! Лови, засранец. Ну, едва ли это его, конечно, убило. Но немножко отпор мы дали. Хотя это еще не все, скорее всего. Ой, черт. Вовремя вы, пацаны. Бля, шаманит свое дерьмо тут. Он сейчас, может, вертолет и собьет. Воу. Воу-воу-воу-воу-воу-воу-воу-воу. Проскочили. Ну, короче, да, тут уже просто какой-то трешак пошел. О, чё ты ее обронил-то? В смысле? А что надо было, блядь, нажимать-то? Нихера вообще, блядь, не понял. Что сейчас произошло? Я просто так, блядь, просрал попытку. Заебись. Я недостаточно долбил, что ли? Я не могу понять. Почему я проиграл? Бля, видимо, реально недостаточно, блядь, сильно долбил. Охуенно. Бля, херово. Насколько я знаю, если там в конце проиграть бой такой же, то там можно и плохую концовку, блин, получить. Надеюсь, до этого не дойдет, но я, блин, да, могу сфейлить в подходящий момент.
Humanity's fate for the next 10,000 years depends on the fate of that child. A new golden age, peace and security, or the reign of ice, of terror and death. We were right to have chosen you.
This child, why is she so important?
At the dawn of time, a prophet announced that one day a child would be born, one whose soul was absolutely pure. She would come and reveal a secret, the answer to all questions. He who possessed this answer would gain unlimited power.
You've been using me from the start, haven't you? You manipulated me so I'd find the girl for you.
Manipulated isn't really the word. Let's say guided. We intervened to protect you because we knew you could lead us to her.
What happened at the amusement park? I don't remember anything after the roller coaster collapsed.
You didn't survive the fall. We found your body and we resuscitated you.
Ну да.
The truth is that
Действительно, он мертв.
Lucas.
Why did you bring me back to life?
Because of your connection with the Oracle, of course. You see through the mouths of the serpent at the same time he does. Only you could lead us to the child. It was vital that you bring us the Indigo child, and you succeeded. Now we can put her in a safe place. You've accomplished your mission well.
А не пошла бы ты нахуй?
No, I don't trust you. Jade stays with me.
You're committing a fatal error, Lucas.
Вау.
I'm going to have to eliminate you.
Воу.
Oh, I forgot one small
Ты еще кто такой?
When we brought you back to life, we added a module within your cortex. It's impossible to kill you, as you are already dead. I can, however, annihilate you. A simple touch from me, and you will be erased forever. There's no use trying to resist. I have control of you now.
Не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не-не. Я не для этого так далеко, блядь, зашел. Сука ты. Лукас, ну борись, блядь. А что это вообще, блядь? Еще один какой-то сраный клан.
Get up, Lucas! Hurry!
Quickly, over here!
Ебать. Какой-то бомж нам помогает. Вы еще кто? Чё это, блин, за голограмма такая? Ничего, он типа за нами не проследует? Хм. Капец, у него харя, конечно. Секретная база. Бомжей? Куда нас ведут? Не, что-то как-то, блин, борщанул Кейдж. Под конец, ну, что-то сильно дохера всего. Майя, оракулы, какие-то, бля, масоны, иллюминаты. Какие-то, блин, непонятные еще сгустки энергии. Какой-то другой клан, бля. Что вообще происходит? Начиналось-то все просто как триллер с налетом мистики. В итоге просто какой-то трешак пошел. Я уже и не надеюсь на какое-то внятное объяснение всему происходящему. Похоже, его не будет ни хера. Какие-то бомжи тоже еще непонятные, блин, в секретных бункерах. Блин. О, карточка. Это мы берем. О, сразу 20-очка. Ну, едва ли, конечно, это полезно. Да, блин, Карла. Ну, чё ты щемишься? Куда не надо.
So, she's the one. This is the Indigo child?
Her name is Jade. She doesn't speak. I get the feeling that for the moment, she's observing us. Where are we?
In an abandoned subway station, I guess.
No shit.
So, what do we do now?
Looks like we don't have much choice. Let's follow him.
О, Маркус, здорово.
Lucas, you're safe and sound.
Ну, это
Marcus,
как посмотреть.
How did you end up here?
They came looking for me. They explained everything, Lucas. I know now that you weren't crazy. I hope that you can forgive me for doubting you. I couldn't possibly have known that you were really...
What are you talking about?
Our host will explain everything.
Стоп, это тот бомж, который рядом с закусочной валялся тогда?
Welcome to the camp of the Invisibles, Lucas. Come and take a seat by the fire.
Ну, лицо тоже. Автомат даже есть.
Who are you? Why did you help us?
We're the Invisibles. Since the dawn of time, we've been secretly observing the clans. Our mission is to ensure that the Indigo child doesn't fall into the wrong hands.
Еще одна тайная организация.
There's another clan besides the Orange clan, isn't there? The thing that took on Agatha's form wanted the child too.
We've only recently become aware of the Purple clan. We know almost nothing about them. We suspect that some AIs acquired a sort of consciousness using the net during the 80s. They want the Indigo Child in order to become the dominant life form on the planet.
Пиздец, теперь еще искусственный интеллект.
Then man, now artificial intelligence.
Пиздец.
What do you know about the Indigo Child?
She's a perfectly pure child whose soul has never been incarnated. Her coming has been awaited since the dawn of time.
Why has the Oracle committed all those murders?
The prophecy announced the coming of the Indigo Child, but didn't specify when or where she would be born. That's why the Oracle did the ritual sacrifices, in order to touch the wave and listen for the coming of the child. 7 murders every 7 years for nearly 2,000 years.
What is the message of the prophecy?
It announces the birth of the Indigo Child. The child will have the answer to all questions. And the one who hears her message will have access to infinite power. But if the child has not been heard before the final countdown, humanity will cease to exist.
Who is really behind the Orange Clan?
Nobody knows for sure. It's said that there are 5. 5 to control the world. Administration, police, army, finance, the media. They control everything. Over the centuries, the Orange Clan has built an empire that runs the entire world.
So, what do we do now?
We must bring the Indigo Child to a source of the Chroma. That's where she'll deliver her message and complete the prophecy.
Where do we find this Chroma source?
There are only 3 known to exist on the planet. The closest can be found on an old military base called Wichita.
Wichita? That's where I was born. My parents were scientists. They were working for the government.
And that explains many things. In the 50s, an artifact was discovered that was not of human origin. It turned out to be a Chroma source. We must bring the Indigo Child there as quickly as possible, before she wastes away and dies without having delivered her message.
When do we leave?
In 2 hours. The time it'll take to finish preparations on your vehicle and to find you enough gasoline. It seems likely that the Orange and Purple clans will be waiting for you at Wichita. They will stop at nothing to prevent you from uniting the child with the artifact. We will take care of the child and give her a bit of chroma to help her hang on. There are some mattresses in the wagon back there. I suggest you get some rest before you have to leave. You have a long journey ahead of you. Tomorrow may well be the last day of the human race.
I'm dead tired, Carla. I'm gonna take Bogart's advice and get some sleep.
I don't think I can sleep right now. I'm gonna wander around a bit and join you later.
Да. Короче, я не знаю, как это просто комментировать, ну просто какая-то мешанина из всего и вся. Ну, как бы, с одной стороны, конечно, прикольно. Но, блин, максимально странное дерьмо. Так, а мы, собственно, ни с кем поговорить почему-то, блядь, не можем. Хотя бы с братом. Так, а что нам тут тогда осматривать? Так, можем к девочке зайти.
How's she doing?
She's finally asleep. She doesn't have much strength left. I did what I could, but she needs a chroma source real bad.
Окей. Пойдем тогда, чё, к Лукасу. Больше нам деваться-то и некуда. Он же здесь. Да, здесь.
Still not asleep?
No, I can't seem to relax.
It's hard to believe that it's all going to end tomorrow, isn't it? Fields, forests, cities, everything will disappear under the ice. What's going to happen to us? It'll be like we never existed, like nothing important ever happened. Are you afraid to die?
Not anymore.
If we're both going to die tomorrow, I want you to know something. I'm sorry that we didn't meet under better circumstances. Maybe if things had turned out differently. You're frozen. Your lips are like ice.
Сейчас, судя по всему... Нихера себе, сейчас, судя по всему, они согреются. Ну, если честно, сценка, конечно, хороша, спору нет. Хотя, опять же, та сценка, которая могла бы быть с Тиффани несколько пооткровенней. Но как-то очень уж притянуто за уши, как по мне, типа просто с нихера. Я люблю тебя. Встретились там, блин, день назад, условно. И уже любовь. Да, пожалуй, в Фаренгейте, наверное, самые откровенные сцены из всех игр Quantic Dream. Дальше такого уже не будет. Опа, опять военная база. Ладно. Так, в этот раз браться будить не надо, вылезать никуда не надо, и слышны какие-то приглушенные голоса. Похоже, надо будет предков подслушивать. Да, действительно.
He knew the hangar was going to burn, John. I'm sure of it. But he wasn't the one who started the fire.
Look, Mary, that's just not possible, and you know it. Nobody can see things before they happen.
That artifact emitted a kind of radiation that we still don't understand. Maybe it changed something in Lucas.
That's nonsense. We analyzed everybody who ever came near that thing, and they all checked out fine. Don't you see? If it was the artifact, then we'd all be radiated, and we'd all
There's
have
a difference,
powers.
John. I was pregnant with Lucas when I went for the first time. Lucas was radiated by the artifact when he was still in the womb.
This is just ridiculous, Mary. I've heard enough. I'm going to take a walk while you calm down.
Lucas? What are you doing there? Lucas? Lucas?
Интересно. Так, в общем-то, друзья мои, я так понимаю, мы сейчас на всех парах движемся к финалу, потому я предлагаю разделить немножко эти части. Вот, не знаю, я опять сбился со счета, насколько это затянулось, и насколько следующее растянется, тоже непонятно, но предлагаю все-таки здесь сделать перерывчик. Вот, надеюсь, что вам все понравилось. До встречи, скорее всего, в заключительной части.